Cheto Darpanamarjanam Bhavamahadavagninirvatam Shriya Kairava Chandrika Vitaranam Vidyavadurivanam Anandam Durivardhanam Pratipadam Puranam Vitasvaram Sarvatma Snapanam Padam Vijayate Shri Krishna Sankirtanam.
Okay, so I have a few questions for Jaganatha Priya. First question is, when did you join?
I joined in 1990 at Karuna Bhavan here in Scotland.
Okay, good. And what is your history of services?
When I first joined the temple, my main service was cooking. And then after that, I started doing Sankirtan around 1994, full-time Sankirtan every day. We would have different parties going out, so I would go with them. And that was my first experience of Sankirtan.
7 days a week?
7 days a week.
And what did you do in the evenings when you'd stop Sankirtan? You do the street, and then after that, what time would you stop the street?
Well, in general, we would stop around 7 o'clock, and then on Saturdays we would do late night Sankirtan, and on Christmas, of course, it was like full.
Yeah. So on the Saturday you would stop at 5:30, 6:30?
Yeah, then we would just go around different places, restaurants, pubs, clubs, and do Sankirtan.
Till what time?
Till sometimes it was midnight.
What was the most challenging situation for you on Sankirtan?
Yeah, there was my main challenge is trying to stop people, because I'm quite a shy person, so I find it difficult to stop people and
be loud enough
to hear to let them hear me.
Yeah.
And but I just seemed to have broken through, and I could see that Sankirtan helped me so much in so many ways, because when we were back at the temple doing pujari services, like I have for the last 27 years doing full-time pujari services, so for me that becomes like we get so caught up in the small little problems at the temple that we forget the bigger picture. So for me to go out is very, very useful and very helpful to actually connect with the mood and mission of Srila Prabhupada and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, because I'm serving Gaur Nitai daily. I do the worship, I address them, I do the artis, and cook for them. But actually, when we go on Sankirtan, then we're actually connecting with the deities in a different way, and it's actually the mood and mission of Gaur Nitai actually is to deliver the fallen souls, and for me to connect with that is very important. I really feel, although I'm quite a shy person and I don't really feel it's my forte, I still feel the necessity of doing it
and the benefit
of doing it.
So you were saying when you break through on Sankirtan, so that's a point that always fascinates me, is it's tough, and suddenly it's like everything melts and you're just swimming around in this ocean of nectar. So what's the breakthrough point for you?
The breakthrough point is when I'm not thinking of myself, my book score or my Lakshmi score, and actually when I start thinking, actually I'm not on the street doing Sankirtan for myself, I'm actually doing it for the benefit of others, and they need to get the mercy somehow. So this actually helps me to break through and to connect with people and to give them the holy name, even if sometimes so many people don't stop, or so many people don't give a donation, or they don't take a book. But somehow or another, my mission is to connect them with the holy name. So I try to get them to hear Nitai or Gauranga, or get them to chant Gauranga, or I get them to chant the Hare Krishna mantra. Somehow or another, when they connect with that, then things just happen, things just break through. And it's like Lord Chaitanya, Lord Nityananda, just they are actually doing all the delivering of the fallen souls. They're the ones who are actually doing everything. And I feel that connection with the deities on Sankirtan, because when I'm chanting their names, then everything seems to happen. The books go out, the Lakshmi comes in.
For you, the breakthrough point is when you go from being worried about yourself and instead becoming worried about the people that are out there. Yeah. That's like shifting from selfish to selfless. So looking around, because you've been around for a few years now, and you've done a lot of Sankirtan, then full-time pujari work, and now you're getting a chance to do Sankirtan again. When you look around, do you see that a lot of Sankirtan devotees give up the service? Either they leave completely or they move into other, and there could be good reasons why they do that. But what would you say is the main reason why Sankirtan devotees stop doing Sankirtan?
There are many, many reasons, because they may go into, they may have jobs, they may have family as they grow older.
Yeah.
But it is an austerity as well. But the thing is, we think that we're going to be happy in our comfort zone, but actually it's only when we come out of our comfort zone that we actually experience the bliss. And that's when we're on Sankirtan, we experience a certain bliss that we don't actually experience in other services so much, because we get this direct reciprocation from Srila Prabhupada and Lord Chaitanya and Lord Nityananda too.
Okay, so yeah, that's a good point, that people go into their comfort zones, and it's good to come out of them and do the Sankirtan again. So what are the right and the wrong motivations for doing Sankirtan?
Well, we may be doing it for other motivations, to get a good score, to
look good,
so many other things, to make Lakshmi for ourselves, whatever the reason may be.
Yeah.
But even although we may have these other motivations, we're still benefiting other people by going out and distributing books.
Yeah.
So whether our motivation is pure or not pure, the fact that if we go out and distribute Srila Prabhupada's books, we're connecting people to Srila Prabhupada.
Yeah.
So that's actually glorious.
Yeah. Yeah. And who would you say inspired you the most to do Sankirtan?
Well, recently I've been reading Srila Shivaram Swami's book, Don't Get in the Way.
Yeah.
And that really inspires me. So before I go on Sankirtan, I always read this book so that I get some inspiration. And I feel a lot of inspiration from that, and from yourself as well, because you've been doing Sankirtan for so many years. So that inspires me to go out as well.
And you were saying that when you were out last year, you were with one of the lady devotees, and she was, and yesterday as well, we had some of the young. Yeah,
sometimes it's the younger devotees that inspire me, because they're so enthusiastic and so fearless. So if like myself, we're not very confident in doing Sankirtan, or we're shy, we're afraid, then it's best to work with somebody who is actually enthusiastic, and that enthusiasm will rub off on us.
Yeah.
And we will also get so inspired that we will distribute the books too.
Jack, thank you very much.
Namah Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti